I want to talk about general consecration for all believers versus personal consecration. First, I want to say that every call of God comes with a general consecration and a tailor-made consecration for each individual. General consecration for all believers is all about being set apart for God and unto God for His use and void of sinful practices of the world. Plus, what God requires from us is our reasonable service unto Him. In addition, general consecration for all believers is also about staying away from that which causes our good to be spoken evil of. These things may not be sin, but because of our position in the earth as leaders and as disciples of Christ, we must be careful about what we do because it will send a false message that causes our good to be spoken evil of. Personal consecration is about us staying away from that which we have been delivered from because it could cause us to return back to our vomit like a dog. For example, God required Samson, who was a Nazirite, not to ever cut his hair and a few other things as long as he lived because it was a part of his consecration. That was not for everybody to do, but that was specifically for him as a Nazirite. In like manner, as we mature in God, there will be things that God will require us to put away, not because it is sin, but because it is a part of our personal consecration that we must surrender and live according to in order to maintain the level of potency in our walk with God. This will not be for everybody, but it will be for us individually. We will know those things that God requires of us because He will make them known. Living holy is a non-negotiable requirement for all believers. But remember, that which God personally deal with us about is for us and not necessarily for the next person. John 14 and the 30th verse reads, I will no longer talk much with you, for the ruler of this world is coming, and he has nothing in me. From this verse, we see that none of the enemy was found in Jesus because he was completely pure. Our consecration keeps the enemy from finding any of him in us.